To welcome World Bike 2026 Yamaha RX100, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic returns in motorcycle history of the 2026 Yamaha RX100, a name that once ruled the streets with unmatched performance and unforgettable sound is back, but this time reborn for a new generation of riders who want the legendary RX thrill blended with modern engineering. Yamaha's decision to revive the RX100 wasn't just nostalgic, it was a strategic move to re-enter the lightweight performance category with a machine that promises agility, speed, economy, and emotional connection all in one package. The heart of the new RX100 lies in its completely redesigned 125cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, built to replicate the punchy character of the original two-stroke while meeting modern emission standards. Yamaha tuned this engine with the focus on rapid throttle response, making the bike feel lively the moment you twist the accelerator. The engineers have applied a special combustion optimization system that gives the bike a crisp, immediate pickup, as something RX lovers always demanded. Even though it's no longer a two-stroke, Yamaha has managed to create a power delivery curve that feels energetic, light, and playful, making it perfect for city racing, daily commuting, and spirited riding. Paired with the smooth 6-speed gearbox, the RX100 offers a satisfying blend of quick acceleration and relaxed cruising. The gearing is short in the first 3 gears to give that RX punch, while the top gear is stretched longer for better fuel efficiency and lower engine stress at higher speeds. Riders can expect around 14–15 horsepower from the new RX100, which might sound modest, but combined with its impressively low weight at just around 109 kg, it results in one of the best power-to-weight ratios in its class. This translates to quicker overtakes, sharp responses in traffic, and that classic RX feeling of being light and fast. Fuel efficiency is another win for the 2026 RX100. With Yamaha's new eco-balance mapping and intelligent fuel injection system, the bike delivers around 52–55 km/h in real-world conditions. Yamaha wanted to keep not only the performance charm but also the affordability that made the RX100 a household name, and this efficiency makes it an excellent daily use bike as well. The chassis of the RX100 has been carefully engineered to honor its original silhouette while offering modern road manners. It uses a high-tensile steel frame that keeps the motorcycle rigid during cornering while remaining light enough to handle with a single hand. The bike's handling is one of its biggest strengths, feeling exceptionally nimble and agile. Whether you're weaving through congested streets or leaning into a long curve on an open road, the RX100 stays planted, stable, and responsive. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic front forks and a dual-shock rear setup tuned for a balance between urban comfort and sporty stiffness. Yamaha intentionally kept the dual-shock rear to preserve the classic RX feel and riding posture, which many enthusiasts specifically asked for. The bike absorbs bumps well, stays stable over rough patches, and retains its lightweight flexible nature. Braking is handled by a front 240mm disc and a rear drum or optional disc depending on the variant. Yamaha offers single-channel ABS as standard for added safety. The braking feel is progressive, especially important for new riders who want confidence, and sharp enough for experienced riders who enjoy spirited stops. Now let's talk designate, the soul of the RX100 revival. Yamaha has kept the bike unmistakably RX while refreshing it for 2026. The tank maintains the classic teardrop shape with iconic stripes that pay tribute to the original RX100. The circular LED headlamp, chrome accents, thin tail section, and slender pipe replicate the vintage charm while embracing modern materials and lighting technology. The exhaust design is one of the highlights. Yamaha spent significant time engineering a signature RX tone, deep and crisp, without violating noise standards. The sound isn't as raw as the two-stroke, but it carries a throaty character that clearly separates it from typical 125cc commuters. The seat is flat, wide, and comfortable, supporting both daily city rides and longer weekend journeys. The bike uses a semi-digital instrument cluster that displays speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, and trip meters. It strikes the right balance by not overloading the bike with unnecessary gadgets, staying true to the simple, timeless RX identity. Unique selling points of the 2026 RX100 start with the unmatched emotional value and heritage. Few bikes in history have created the cult following that the RX100 did, and Yamaha's revival captures that essence perfectly. The lightweight design, instant throttle response, nimble handling, and youthful styling make the bike immensely appealing not just to older fans but to a younger generation discovering the RX series for the first time. Its sound, riding feel, and simplicity set it apart from the over-designed and over-complicated bikes in today's market. Another major advantage is affordability. Yamaha has priced the 2026 RX100 at around $1,650 globally, with regional prices expected to vary slightly depending on taxes. This price point makes the RX100 one of the best value performance commuters available, especially considering Yamaha's reliability, fuel efficiency, and brand legacy. In daily use, the RX100 shines with effortless maneuverability, low maintenance costs, accessible performance, and styling that grabs attention wherever it goes. The bike is meant for riders who want speed without heaviness, style without unnecessary tech, and excitement without high ownership costs. Yamaha's engineers have put an impressive amount of thought into ensuring the bike feels modern yet nostalgic, practical yet playful. In conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha RX100 is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement, a comeback, a tribute to an era while being built for the future. It brings back everything people loved about the RX100: lightweight spirit, instant response, unmistakable looks, and pure riding joy. But now, it adds modern efficiency, safety, and refinement. Yamaha has successfully revived a legend and opened a new chapter for riders who crave emotion over electronics. For anyone looking for an iconic, stylish, punchy, and affordable machine, the new RX100 stands proudly as one of 2026's most exciting motorcycles. And on World Bike, we can confidently say this is a comeback worth celebrating.